snitches, because snitches get stitches, end up in ditches, and this woman might be in a ditch right now because she has no head. Did I miss anything?
No, that's good.
No, that was
That's
pretty
good.
No,
accurate.
that was accurate.
You know, there's trivia.
I forgot about the bread. Nigel at his mother's bakery got like some really cool loaf bread, and he used it on this woman, like the soul bread, and like being like, does she have a good soul? Not a good soul, but like, has she murdered anyone in the last 48 hours, I think, or some sort of time? And they were like, it's interesting. And then the pot cracked, and they were like, oh, that's not good. So now, did I miss anything? That's everything. That's recapped.
That was amazing. I got told about 3/4 of the way through that recap that we were not live, but we're live now. Honestly, we're just gonna keep rolling.
I can do it. Okay,
nah,
I was like,
fine.
I can do it again.
It's fine. It's fine. So you can go back and watch any of the previous episodes if you want. They're all in a nice playlist. You can go back and watch it again if you need your own recap, because I forgot to press the go live button because I thought I had, and then I realized I had not. So we're jumping into combat, kiddos. We got that combat map pulled up. We got that. I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh no.
Our favorite time.
Yay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Everyone cleanse their dice.
Yay. Oh no.
Oh, that's not great.
Nice.
Oh god, that's wonderful.
I think my brain just stopped working. Oh wait, there's initiative.
I'm just a baby.
Go
He's
push
a
it.
baby. He's just a guy.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
One
Okay.
second.
It's too early in the morning.
The D&D Beyond dice have been failing me so hard.
You're still going before Siren.
Oh,
You both
Sure
rolled
are.
ones.
Nigel.
You
no.
have inspiration. If you guys would, if you
Nah.
want to use it now, you may.
Not on
No, I think I need to save
No.
that.
I'm just
We'll make
offering if you guys want. All right. Let's jump into this. Funny enough, well, actually, yeah. As you all suddenly feel and see the shadows rip open in this space, as they start to form into these creatures that can only be described as like shadow hounds, as they appear literally from the shade, and they are going to start making some moves, as this one will run to Nigel, this one will run to Siren. They will make one attack. So let me know if they hit. First attack, 17 against Siren.
Oh, that hits.
24 against Nigel.
That definitely hits.
Okay. As you, Nigel, we'll start with you for damage. You take 8 piercing and an additional 10 necrotic damage.
All right.
And I forgot to have the D4 ready.
I have resistance to necrotic.
Okay, that's good. I don't like that. It didn't roll well. Okay. And your dexterity score goes down by 1. If your dexterity becomes 0, you die.
Okay, that's nasty.
As it pulls some of the strength from you. Siren. You take 8 piercing and 6 necrotic, and your dex also goes down by 1.
Oh, sure.
Kragnar and Rowan, you suddenly hear scratching at the door, like a dog trying to get in, and then you see it slide under the door between you two.
Well, I don't think usual dogs can do that.
No.
It looks between the two of you and then proceeds to let out a howl next to the both of you. I need wisdom saving throws from both of you.
Okay. Oh god, no.
Oh.
That's a 10.
I got an 11.
So both of you fail, and you are both now frightened.
Nice.
And that is the Mastiff's turn. Kragnar,
Uh-oh.
it is your turn. You can attack it. It would just be disadvantage.
Okay. I think I'm gonna... I guess I'll do... Yeah, I'm just gonna attack with,
Do you want to rage first?
Yeah,
Okay.
I kinda do.
It's fine. Go ahead. You rage, and then make your 2 attacks. If you want, this is a disadvantage. If you want, you can do reckless to give yourself advantage to make it just a flat roll, but they will have advantage on attacks against you. So it is your choice if you want to make it flat or not, but up to you.
Oh, that one accident. Why is my mouse... Give me a sec. Found some technical difficulties. Yeah, my mouse is not working.
Okay.
Ow. Fuck.
Rowan, you will be on deck shortly, so just keep in mind.
There we go. So first hit was a 13.
13 will miss.
Okay. Second one.
Are you sure that looks like a 20?
Oh, that. What? Oh. What the heck did I... Am I doing this wrong? I might be.
I got a 12. I see a 12 now. You're rolling the 2 hit at disadvantage. Unless you were doing reckless and then you could roll it straight.
I just did disadvantage.
Okay. So 12, that'll miss. Go ahead and roll again. Disadvantage.
Okay. 15.
15 hits. That's our AC. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alrighty. 6.
Any other bonuses or anything like that? Rage damage, anything like that?
I
think it's like a +2 to damage. So. That's totally fine to switch to real dice.
Actually, I cannot find the plus 2.
We'll just say it
I
was
think
an
that's-
additional 2, I think. I think that's what
Okay.
it is anyways, for rage damage.
Yeah.
Just look at it for next round. Next is Takashi. He will look at you both, Siren and Nigel.
Nige.
And he'll go, he just kind of goes, well, I still have business to attend to. Don't have too much fun with my playthings. And he whoomp and seemingly walks backwards into shadow. As he suddenly appears behind Jasper, Rowan, and Kragnar, you watch as he takes his blade, slashes it across Jasper's eyes, and Jasper like goes to reach up to like grab his eyes, and with a second swing cuts his arms off at the elbows. And then you watch as Takashi pulls out a potion, pops the cork on it, and dumps it on Jasper's head. As his eyes begin to scar over where he was slashed, and the nubs of his arms proceed to heal over and scar where they were.
That's cold.
Shit.
And
Jesus.
you can barely hear it, but he whispers into Jasper's ear, "You're lucky he still has plans for you." And with that, Rowan, it's your turn.
Huh. Many things changed very quickly. Oh, I'm gonna do something so stupid.
I like that.
Okay. No. I'm gonna. Okay, I can make it because I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Saddle up to Takashi because I want to be away from the dog.
Okay.
Oh. And then I'm gonna punch him. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try and essentially as I'm attacking him, I'm gonna hit him.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'll roll to hit.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
That is a 19.
Let me double check. I don't know if that hits him.
That is fair.
No, that hits.
Amazing. Let's make that stunning as well. I'll spend a focus point to do that. As I do damage. It's a DC 15 con save.
Sure. Yeah, that fails.
Cool. 9 damage to him, and then I'm going to hit him again
Okay.
for my second attack. A question at advantage because stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And I'm going to hit him again. Oh, I think 7, and I think my fists do an extra. Yes, so I need to roll 2 extra d6s. So that will be 7 damage, and then another 8 because of my fists that I'm using.
Okay.
And let's make that yeah, let's do that 8 damage at the end, radiant damage.
Awesome. What does that look like as you punch him?
I think you
what does
see,
Kragnar see?
It's like
Oh.
it's Rowan moves so quick and it looks like he's scrambling to like just leave away from the dogs, and literally just out of pure fear and instinct goes to punch this person, and Kragnar sees like there are like faint little glows coming from like, it looks like there is like the glows coming from his palm and going out to like his gloves a little bit. like there is like like a light source coming from, like he's holding like a light crystal in these gloves.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Next is Jasper. Jasper lets out a blood-curdling scream as he has become blinded and basically lost his arms. It is now Jax's turn as he hears everything that's going on outside. He will rush out the door, seeing you all in the hallway, opens the door, sees the Mastiff in front of him, and proceeds to plunge his blade into it. But he has advantage, and he hits on the advantage because I missed on the first one.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of. This is quite the group over here.
So you watch as he comes out and then proceeds to do 20 damage to this Mastiff. Because he's got advantage because he's a rogue, so sneak attack goes off.
Nice.
And then you see him kind of pull back a little as like his body kind of gets consumed by Shadow himself for a moment. That will be his turn. Next is the other creatures. This one will move, so it will become revealed. As you see what almost looks like a little nymph appears around the corner, Siren.
Okay.
Almost like a little shadow fae creature. That then chitters at you, and you feel something in your mind for a moment as it makes a mind spike attack on you.
Oh, shit.
It's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that will definitely hit.
You take 14 psychic damage, and your intelligence is decreased by 2.
Oh, jeez.
If your intelligence hits 0, you die. Nigel, make a perception check.
Perception?
Yep.
You got it. Okay, that's decent. That's more than decent, actually. That is go away, pop up. That's 22.
Cool. The creature does not get a surprise on you as it suddenly appears behind you as another one reaches out to attack you, but it is with disadvantage. That's like a 7. I don't think a 7 hits.
Definitely not gonna hit.
As it tries to reach out and slash at your mind. However, it does not work. However, because it does not move, it goes back and becomes invisible again.
Yeah, are they having a laugh at us?
I think we need to get out of here, Nigel.
If we can bloody well move.
And with that, Livy, you hear a bunch of commotion going on outside.
She's gonna stand up and look at the captain and just kind of go over and peek her head out the door.
Yeah, you peek out your head at the door and you see Siren and Nigel just getting their shit rocked by these shadow creatures.
Oh,
Rock right now.
She kind of freezes and turns to the captain and she just says, "Shades." And then
she looks at you and just goes, "That's not possible. They can't get inside here. What do you mean? And then like I think as she says that, you see like shadows curling around the door and like pushing like a mist into the room as well. And she just, oh, I see. Well,
and I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on myself.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. And with that, Nigel.
So first thing you're gonna see Nigel do, he's gonna unstow his pistol, and as he pulls back the hammer, like the hammer itself deploys like a little snake that bites into his arm or bites into his thumb as he's activating his Crimson Right.
Okay.
Right. Of course, I take the full 6 damage.
Blood hunters, man. Blood hunters.
No.
Right.
We're getting our asses rocked over here, Nigel.
Oh, 1 second. Doing this on mobile is tricky. There we go. All right. On bright side, you're gonna learn real quick, dog. I give as good as I get. And he's just gonna go ahead and start unloading on this thing.
Perfect. Go for it.
That first one's a nat 1. And he's gonna try and shoot again. And that second hit does a 23 hit.
Yes. 100%.
Awesome. So the Shadow Mastiff is going to take 4 lightning damage from the Crimson Right and 7 piercing damage from the bullet itself.
And what about the
For a
extra
total of 11 damage.
What about the extra force damage? What kind of bullet were you using?
Oh, I didn't understand that was both force damage and okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's even better.
I
Okay, I
assume your
misunderstood
base
that.
bullet has the extra D6. So
Yeah. So that's just one more to that. So in total, that would be 6 plus 4, 12
10,
damage.
12.
No, 10 damage. What am I doing?
6 plus 4 is 10. Plus anything else?
10 plus the 3, so 13.
Okay, we got there.
Yeah,
We
got there.
It's looking rough for a shadow. It's not looking amazing. But with that, is there anything else on your turn?
I think that is going to be Nigel's turn for the time being. There's not really much else he can do.
All right. Siren, it is your turn.
Well, Siren is definitely feeling it after all of that. He is gonna bonus action unsheath the blade from in the cane. And so it's more like a twist, pull, drop the other part, and grab a dagger that's always fastened to the side, and take up a fencing type of posture, and reach in for an attack at the Shadow Mastiff between Nigel, like the three of us in that group.
Yeah. You have advantage because Jax is flanking with you, so you didn't move.
And I have mastery over a rapier and a dagger, and so with the dagger, I am able to take an extra attack of the light property as part of the attack action instead of as a bonus action.
Yeah, so you can you're going to make a strike with the dagger and a strike with the rapier.
Bingo. We're going to go 2 at this son of a gun.
Honestly, roll the first attack with advantage. You might be able to kill it with the damage plus the sneak attack.
We will see how that goes.
Not
That's
if
a
you roll
9.
like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know.
A 9 will miss.
Okay. And then with the dagger, that one's also with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a 23 for the dagger.
Wonderful. Go ahead and roll damage plus sneak attack.
Here's for the dagger, and then let's find sneak attack. So that's 9 total damage.
No other bonuses or anything like that?
Whew, I went through it all just to unsheath that weapon, so that is all for Syrian.
It
Did all he
is.
could.
It is barely up.
We were hoping.
Awesome. It is your lovely captain's turn. As she will go
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. She does come out. As she does, she kind of sees everything that's going on and just instantly runs towards you, Siren, because you look like you are the most hurt. And you watch as she proceeds to pull out this giant greatsword. It doesn't even taper at the end. It's just basically like a berserk sword. That's just like a chunk of metal that she pulls out, and proceeds to just slam into it. And because she's flanking, she has advantage.
Thank you. That's the word, flanking.
First attack hits. Second attack hits. So this does 17 slashing plus an additional 7 radiant. Was that 24? 24 for the first hit, and then an additional an additional 22. Yeah, cool. So she runs up, and Siren, you watch as she like cleaves under it, and like the mastiff literally like gets pulled up for a second, and like while it's in midair, she spins around and slams into it like a baseball bat and just cleanly through this mastiff, as it is dead.
And immediately, with Siren dual wielding, just being like, appreciate it, Cap.
Yes, of course. Don't want you all to be left harmed. And she'll proceed to move into another battle-ready stance from there. And then we will go back to the top. Kragnar. There's a mastiff next to you that you are afraid of. And there is a stunned Takashi.
Do I recognize Takashi?
I'm gonna say make a perception check.
Okay, that's what I've been curious about this entire time. So
Yeah, roll perception, because he is like hooded and like wearing a bunch of stuff.
20.
Yeah, it's him.
Oh.
You can tell by his eyebrows.
Eyebrow game on fleek.
As you like look over, and I think with him being in the stun, kind of the like hood falls back slightly, and you can see that black hair that's shaved on the sides with the kind of longer top part of it. He's still wearing like a mask over the bottom half of his face, but you can tell it's him.
I have an idea. I don't know how well I could do it.
All right. What do you want to do?
Always do it.
Can I, like, run at him? I kind of want to, like, slam him against the wall.
Sure, you'll take an attack of opportunity from the Mastiff if you do it, but you can do it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Can I get him through the wall? That's my biggest question.
You want a Kool-Aid man? Okay. Let me make the mastiff attack first. It's like a 21.
That beats by 3 points, so yeah.
Oh my god. You take, was that 14 piercing halved to 7 because you're raging,
Okay.
plus an additional 1 necrotic. You just take the necrotic. And your dexterity decreases by 2. Your dexterity score decreases by 2. Give me an athletics check to slam his ass.
Athletics, okay. If I could find it. There we go. Plus, god damn it! Is it 11?
Inspiration.
You have inspiration if you want to reroll. What I'll say is, if you want to go through the wall, you have to get above a 25.
Fuck it. I want to use my inspiration.
Go for it. Go for it.
Come on, dice. Get me! Okay, that's...
Okay, go ahead and roll 2d6.
Okay,
Roll 2d6, add your strength.
Oh. Strength plus 4. Ugh. 9.
Okay. We'll say 11 because of your rage damage. As you charge and slam into him, as you do hear his head whack like a whip going off, as he slams his head into the wall. I'll say that was your action to do that. So you can't make an attack this turn. But you still have your bonus action. As Jasper proceeds to coil in the corner more after you Kool-Aid Man slammed this guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not saying that right next. Just whisper in his ear. Oh. I guess I'd like to apply Shield of Faith.
Okay. So
Just to
add
be safe.
+2 AC to yourself, I believe.
Okay. I
believe that's how that works. And on the end of your turn, Takashi will use a legendary action to break the stun. And then it will be his turn, as he proceeds to yell, "Enough!" And like as he does, you watch as his form shifts and his hair begins to silver into this kind of white, and it just kind of starts to curl down. You see these like almost claw-like features start to appear across his face. His eyes go yellow, not gold like Astrael, but yellow, and his irises turn into slits as you see not 1, not 2, but 9 tails appear behind him, as he turns into his kitsune form, and looks between both of you and just kind of goes, "Kragnar, don't worry. Your Uncle Ben has already been taken care of. I'll see you soon enough." And he proceeds to step backwards, almost into the cracks of the walls, and evaporates out into smoke. Rowan.
Sorry? Hi, yes. What the fuck? I look at Kragnar and be like, is that the... Talk about this later. Talk about this later.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the...
At the start of your turn, I'll have you make a wisdom save to see if you were still afraid. And Kragnar, if you want to make a wisdom saving throw as well. Actually, wait. Let me double check something. It's till the end of your next turn. So.
Okay, so at the end.
Yeah. Well, it went before you, so Rowan, you're fine. Kragnar, you're now fine.
Oh, yay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. Look at Kragnar being like, that was... I'm feeling a lot of emotions about that. Well, we'll table it, Kragnar. What? Rowan, seeing Jasper afraid, is like, don't worry, Jasper. We'll get you out of here. He's gonna rush to the Shadow Mastiff now, not being afraid, and be like, yo, I deal with dogs all the time, but you're not a dog. Let's go.
It growls. It
Yeah, I've seen scarier. I've seen scary animals on the farm, sir. I'm gonna punch. I feel terrible. No, I don't. Punch the doggo.
Yeah, punch the dog.
Let's go. A 24 to hit.
Yeah. That's gonna hit.
He's like, does it not hit? It'd be crazy if it didn't. I'd cry. Cool. For... Ooh. Only 4. Hold up. For 9 points of damage, I am going to spend a focus point to make that stunning. Just so I can get it out.
It needs a con save, right?
Con save, yes. DC 15, please, and thank you.
I rolled like shit. I got an 8. He is now stunned.
Okay, I'll hit him again.
Yep, and you get advantage on that one.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 14 points of damage, and I'm just gonna yell, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go now.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Awesome. It's Jasper's turn. He screams. It's the Mastiff's turn. As this one is stunned, you suddenly hear another howl close by. As 5, 10. You suddenly see one almost like apparating from its other's shadow jumps out at you, Rowan. And these bad boys have pack tactics, so they get advantage. Not if I roll like that. 12. I don't think a 12 hits.
No, that misses.
I rolled so bad. The other Mastiffs on the other side of the map, though. The other Mastiff, singular. There's only one. Yeah, he'll just try to bite Nigel. Doesn't have advantage, just a straight roll.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, does a 16 hit?
Dang, I should have did it. A 16 just hits.
What were you wanting to do?
I was gonna use Blood Curse of the Eyeless, but it does explicitly say I've got to basically call that I'm gonna do it before you call what the result was.
Well, because a 16 hits, let me check something real quick.
I can amplify the curse if it doesn't have blood, because I'm assuming it doesn't have blood.
Does not.
I take a little
blood.
bit of damage, but
It does not.
yeah,
have
I can
blood.
amplify. I can amplify the curse, and I can make it work anyway. The only thing is, like I said, then. So I mean, I can if you'll allow me, I'll definitely use my Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
If
So I'm
you,
still taking
as long
damage,
as
but
you,
not
as long as
nearly
you
as
do the
much.
thing that like makes you take damage or something like that, just to, like.
Yep. I've got to amplify the curse. So, as you see this attack go to hit him, he has the snake in the pistol bite him again, and the thing's eyes just cloud over, and you have to roll a d6, but it's gonna fail no matter what. In that case, and I have to take that same d6 as damage. Okay.
And is it just taking that down from the attack score, or is it?
Yeah, it takes it down from what the roll would be to hit.
Okay.
So that 16
Is now
if you got it is now whatever you roll.
so I re-roll with disadvantage basically, or is it that you just roll the d6 and then subtract
No,
it?
you roll a d6 and you subtract the result from what you rolled on the d20.
It's now a 14.
And a 14 does not hit.
Okay. It goes to bite you, and then you kind of just like slash into it, and it moves to the side and misses. That's the Mastiff's turn. It is Jack's turn, and he is actually going to kind of move out around the corner, seeing this Fey pixie thing. You watch as he pulls out a like throwing knife, and throws it, and it kind of like goes down and like gets consumed by the shadow for a second, and then pops out, and hits this creature. That will definitely hit. Okay. Takes 4 psychic damage. Has to make a wisdom save. It fails, and it now has disadvantage on perception checks for a minute.
Nice.
And with that is Jax's turn. It is now the shadow creature's turns. As now seeing more enemies for them appearing, they kind of start to chitter, and you realize there's a lot more of them here than initially thought, as they start to appear. The one behind you, Nigel, is going to make that slash against you. 21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
Wait, can I do something?
I don't know. Do you have a reaction?
I do
Yeah,
have
well,
a
I
reaction.
wonder.
Okay. Because
I
otherwise, Nigel's going to take 19 damage.
know. I don't need that to happen. I believe silvery barbs can help with this. Sorry, this is my
Silvery
new.
bars will help massively.
Yeah, can I? I'm gonna use my reaction to silvery barbs this shadow.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna give Nigel the advantage.
Does a, what is that, 8 or 19 hit?
19 hits, yes.
So then you're going to take the 19. It's
All right.
13 slashing and an additional 6 necrotic.
Oh,
Got it.
well.
How you doing, Nigel?
Barely up.
We sure
I
tried.
was wondering. Cool. The shades that are still up will make mind spike attacks at Jax and Lyra. It's a miss on Lyra because it was only a 14. That's definitely going to hit Jax, I think. Yeah, that'll hit him. So you watch as he gets hit. Goes down by 1. Goes to 13. And he takes 12 damage. And his intelligence goes down by 1. Going on the other side. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as it phases through a wall. This one also seemingly apparates on the other side of Kragnar. And they will make a mind spike on both of you. One at Rowan, one at Kragnar. Rowan does an 8 hit, or yeah, an 8. Don't think so. Kragnar does an 11 hit.
Off my armor class, right?
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
think
no.
so. I think yours is like 20 right
What
now.
kind of bullshit is this?
I'm at 20 right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
These beefy boys are getting barely anything.
We're trapped in a room, guys.
I got emotional trauma. Does that count?
Yeah, right.
These goddamn beefy boys are just fine, and us little bitches over here.
Lavinia.
Great, guys.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Yay. Okay. I am going to stand in this doorway. I do not want to step out fully into the hallway. Can I do that?
You don't want none of this?
No. I'm good right here, guys. And then can I see how beat up Nigel is? Is that obvious?
Roll medicine.
Medicine. All right. I'm using real die because D&D Beyond keeps fucking me up. So
Same.
I have a +2. That is a 6. So a
Hey Nigel.
8.
Hey Nigel, do you have more or less than 8 HP?
Less.
Cool.
Fuck.
Yep.
Oh,
So yeah.
Yeah, you see that he has less than 8 HP. The DC was it was basically if he had more than that you wouldn't know. If he had less than that you would know.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is hurting right now. There is definitely a lot of. You can see a couple of the bite marks are starting to bleed a lot, like starting to bleed profusely.
I would, if you are willing, cast Vortex Warp on him
Okay.
to get him out of that situation and into the room that I am occupying.
Is Nigel willing?
Nigel is willing, but you do hear him still say, "Oh, I ain't hear no bell."
Yeah. And where would you like him to be placed?
Just right where she originally was, right there.
Right there.
And then I would, I can't do quicken spell. I guess that's my turn. I don't.
It is a bonus action for a healing potion.
I don't have healing potions, so.
Well,
Yeah.
Guess you know what to look for on downtime.
Yep.
Don't worry, I have one, so don't worry.
Well, lucky for you, Nigel. It's your turn.
Okay, so yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is down that potion. So that is 2d4 plus 2.
Sure. I will let you know.
Gonna regain 5.
Yeah. So just let you know, bonus action. If you use a healing potion, you roll. If you use an action, it's full health.
Gotcha. Yeah,
I'm assuming you still want it though, so you can shoot and whatnot, but like future reference.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that because I know some people roll it that way, some people don't.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm gonna heal, and then can I shoot over Lavinia's shoulder from where I'm at?
You
If I move-
can. If
I
you not
move
one,
up,
you shoot her in the back
obviously.
of the head.
No.
Don't worry, I won't. I have advantage, remember?
No.
and I still have inspiration.
Yeah.
The chances are
Yeah, you do have
astronomically
advantage
low.
from my barbs.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, exactly.
That's
right,
my answer.
so-
My answer to you is if you decide to shoot through an allied space, if you roll a 1, you shoot your ally.
Oh yeah, do it,
Works
Nigel.
for
Does
me.
it have to be in the head though?
Yeah.
You got this, Nigel.
Because he's trying to shoot over your shoulder. Otherwise, he just sneezes.
Shoot in my
I
shoulder.
promise I won't.
Okay, I'm
Promise
trusting
you
you. My
won't
life is
let
in
me.
your hands.
Pull a,
Yeah.
pull a Carl
Don't
Grimes.
worry, don't worry. I always pay me debts. I always pay me debts.
Yeah, because
So
it's considered a
Nigel's
critical hit
targeting-
if you do it that way.
Valid.
Yeah.
So Nigel is targeting this shadow right here.
This one.
This.
This one.
Yep, that one.
This one.
Yeah, that's
Ja,
one.
That
That
one.
one
Und
sounds like
ja.
a good one to shoot in
Ah, ja, shooten is irons.
Okay, wait a second. There we are.
I rolled.
All right, hello, Fang. You've never let me down. All right, I'm assuming that a 27 hits.
No. Yes, it does.
All right.
No, mainly because I'm sad.
Eat hot lead, you criker.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be, but
All right.
Okay,
All right.
so
All
that's-
right. Roll damage.
that's 2 force, 2 piercing,
Uh huh.
1 lightning. Oh, and then that's 5 piercing. Sorry. So total of 7, 8 damage
All
for
right.
the first shot, and then shot number D
D.
is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. And this shot is going to be 10. Oh, that's nice. So that's 13 pierce. That's 13 plus 6.
Is it more than?
19.
Is it more than 14?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you Swiss cheese his ass?
You hear him just say, "Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely." And then he just, at this last shot, just you hear like a bit of a cacophonous thunder, or flash of lightning, and it just burst of light into ash.
Beautiful. Yeah. So Lavinia, you see that, and your ear is ringing after the shots went off.
You know what? It's dead. It's fine.
Yeah.
Deal with that
Sarah-
later.
Yeah.
Nice
Wow,
shot.
that was great. Yeah.
So give us a thumbs up as her ear is bleeding.
Why are you yelling? It was good. Siren, it is your
Sorry, I should have
turn.
warned you about that one.
The Mastiff, if I recall right, in front of me is not looking the best, and with Jack still there, does that count as flanking still?
It's not flanking, but it will give you sneak attack. You don't have
Or do I need to
advantage.
be? I mean, I need
You
to
have to
scooch
be
over
opposite.
anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
you,
okay. That's okay.
You'd
I'm gonna
have to.
scooch
You'd have
into
to
that
be
pocket
here.
anyway.
Okay.
Scooch in the pocket.
In the pocket.
In the pocket. We're gonna hit the Mastiff with the rapier real quick. Hopefully that kills that goddamn thing.
Please.
There's a 16 hit.
Yeah. You kill it. How do you kill it? It has 1 HP.
Yay.
It has 1 HP.
thank God. It will be just a quick swipe across the neck to be done with this, and then flip around to hit with the dagger with the shadow.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, Lavinia, you see that as Siren just stab, pirouette, and strikes with the dagger. 15 does hit.
Woo! Okay, let's make some. We're making some motion.
for
There's
4
4 on the
damage.
shadow. And while all that is happening, I am going to bonus action Arcane Vigor
Mhm.
and heal my. I can use 2 unexpended hit dice to heal myself. And I'm going to use my rogue dice. Those are 2d8s. That's my spellcasting mod.
Okay.
I don't need the plus. So it's a +4, just as a FYI. So healing for 15.
Nice.
Okay. So what that looks like is a nice deep breath from Siren, centering himself, eyes glowing a bit, and then refocusing on the shadow, and then that'll be Siren.
Awesome. It is now the captain's turn. Looking at you, realizing you've got this, she will run over to this shadow. Yeah, she hits with both attacks. I rolled a 17 and a 15 on the die. As she runs over with her sword and proceeds to slam into it for 12 plus additional. That's 20 damage off the first rip. Second. Yeah, it just wipes out this next creature.
Okay, good.
As she just slams into it twice with her sword, and looks to the rest of you and goes, where is everyone else? In reference to where the others might be.
Jasper. That's where they rolled.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. She's moving down that way. Awesome. We go to the bottom half of the map. Kragnar, there's a lot of things in this room.
Yep. I have some ideas.
I'd love to hear them.
I want to possibly try and pick up the table and hit some mastiffs with it.
Oh God.
I
really wish I could be seeing this.
Okay.
God, that's so great. He's such a baby. It's so great.
Make an athletics check with advantage because you're raging.
Okay. 19.
That's with advantage.
Yep.
So it's DC 20 because they're bolted into the ground. As you grab the end of the table, and Rowan, you watch this as he and you see the bolts like starting to go, and he just doesn't have enough.
Rowan just like, you got this. Put your back into it. Lift from your legs.
I am trying.
You're trying. I know. I see. But you have a sword. But use the table if you want, man. I'm here for it. Those games. I got a game.
Amazing.
The dice screwed me.
Well, that's your action. Rowan, have you really not been hit at all? Yeah, I've been rolling like
Don't
shit
say
against, I've been rolling real poor against you guys down there.
Yeah, down south has got the sweet spot.
Yeah.
It's like we're getting all.
Sweet spot. We have so many enemies.
The mean
Up north
rolls.
is getting their shit clocked.
There's 4 of these shadow creatures all around them, and I'm just rolling terrible.
We're fine.
Because we're adorable.
All right,
Yeah.
Gregor, do you have any bonus actions?
I actually. Oh wait, that's only in 2-weapon fighting.
You are not 2-weapon fighting a table at the moment. I am sorry.
You couldn't wield the table, dear.
You know what?
couldn't get
You
it
know
off.
what? You know what? No. You know what? I will allow this. Your 2-weapon fighting is the chair that was next to Jasper. You can pick it up and throw it at one of them.
Bet I'm picking.
Make an unarmed strike attack
Okay.
God, that's
as you throw a chair at them.
15.
Cool. They're made of shadows. You throw a chair at it, it goes through it, and then it just reforms around it again. It just looks at you confused.
Don't judge me. I'm trying here.
As you realize, oh yeah, they're made of shadows. Maybe magical weapons are the only thing that can hurt them.
Cracker, don't justify yourself to the shadow. Roan be like, don't judge me. Be like, no.
Yeah, as you're like low-key destroying this room and Jasper's screaming even more because you're like throwing shit around him.
From the fear.
Yeah.
Jasper, calm down. Jasper, I need you to not, please.
Homie,
Jasper, it's just us.
He is blind with his arms cut off, and he is hearing
I
people
know.
throwing shit around. He is horrified.
There is no way.
I almost
he's-
choked on my spit.
Oh, we
Sounds
don't even put his
awesome.
Rowan,
Yeah.
it is your turn. That
Okay.
Shadow Mastiff is still stunned. Actually, I don't think it's stunned anymore
Okay.
because I think they changed how stunning strike works. Double check that. Double check stunning strike
I
because
will
they changed
quick.
the wording so
Yeah.
it's not as, if I remember correctly.
Stunning strike. Once per turn, send a focus point to attempt sunshine. DC. On a failed save, the target takes a stun condition until the start of your next turn.
To the
On a
start.
successful
To the
save,
start.
Mhm.
That's what I was looking for. It's not the end of your turn.
Yeah.
It's the start of your next
it's
turn.
the
So
start.
he's no longer
That's
stunned.
I don't stunned. Oh, it's so scary. I don't like that. I miss when it was the end of my turn.
It was
Well,
broken. You just locked them down.
I know. Let's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep hitting the one I'm hitting because
Yeah.
I don't.
Go for it.
We need to get to the door. Let's punch him. Oh, now I'm rolling like shit. I'm gonna use my inspiration on that one.
Go for it.
That is better. It's a 24 to hit.
That will hit. Go ahead
Wonderful.
and roll damage.
For 4,
Uh-huh.
10 damage altogether.
It is
And then I'll take
still
my second.
it is
Still up?
It is still up
That's
just
okay.
barely.
I would take
kinda
my second attack. The kind of beefy boys.
Yeah.
Guys,
Guys, I didn't want to make this like super easy.
I know.
Yeah, that hits.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that
Wonderful. I will. 4. 7.
How do you kill it? How do you kill it? It had 2 hit points.
I think Rowan is just doesn't at this like pure like not rage, but it's just pure just flight or fight instinct, and it's just like uppercut, jab, cross. It's just like
Can
shadow boxing this dog.
Can I offer
Yes.
a cool moment with this?
Yes, please. Let's go.
So, Kragnar, you watch as Rowan uppercuts this Mastiff, and it goes up in the air, and as it does, you watch as these almost like astral vines rip out of the ground for a moment, and then pierce into its belly, and then they drop and dissipate.
Oh shit, that sounds actually really fucking cool.
As your fist had that extra nature punch go in there as part of your gloves.
Yes.
And this one is now dead.
Wonderful, yippee.
It is Jasper's
Yeah,
turn.
ready to go.
Or, well, actually, do you have
Okay.
any bonus actions or anything like that?
I was just gonna bonus action make a unarmed strike against the Shadow Mastiff in front of me, so I can
Go
just
for it.
beef it down a little bit.
Go for it. Do it.
13, I don't think it's gonna hit, so I just whiff the punch.
13 sadly misses. Yeah, I think you kind of like do that.
Yeah.
And you're like, that was sick. And then you go to punch this next one, and it just like
Pull you over the head, be like, sorry, my bad.
yeah, it just kind of like moves out of the way. Just it is now the Mastiff's turn. and it will kind of look at it between all of it. And it's gonna try to bite you, Rowan.
Okie dokie.
Nom. 21. That'll
What
hit.
about how much damage is it gonna do? I'm gonna try and deflect it. We'll try.
Can you deflect a melee attack?
I believe so. They've changed how it works. Attack roll hits you, damage. Oh wait, depends on the damage it's doing.
So it does 11 piercing plus an additional 5 necrotic for 16.
Okay, I believe I can reduce the piercing, so I will attempt to do that.
Okay.
You said 5 necrotic though?
Yes. Ooh.
Okay, I'll take that.
And your dexterity score goes down by 4.
No.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So you stop all of the piercing, but the necrotic gets through, and as that necrotic pierces into you, you feel your muscles start to almost feel like sinew as it pulls and rips into your arms. Your dexterity score is now decreased by 4.
Rowan's arm just slumps fully, and it's just like, what the
And these guys originally had 2 attacks a turn, and I made it so it's only 1.
That was wise.
It's the worst type of rabies I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, and they had pack tactics, and they had the howl, and they had a bunch of other shit, and I was like, I'm gonna have to nerf these guys a little bit, just to, like, not kill you guys instantly.
They're puppies. They're not full mastiffs. They're just babies.
It is Jax's turn, seeing the shadow over there. He will... Honestly, he's probably just going to run over and stab that one, because he'll get the sneak attack, so...
I appreciate that Jax is also a roguey guy.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. 15, 20. He'll run over to this shadow here and will make an attack. Yeah, it was like a 24 to hit. That hits. 8 plus 7, 11, 19. Nice. He does 19 damage to this guy. And then you watch as Jax disappears.
Ooh.
As he uses his shadow blend and moves into the shadows itself and is now hidden.
Play by their own rules.
Yeah. You would need to get above a 28 perception to see him.
That's badass.
Damn.
I need to talk to Jax.
As he blends into the shadows. That is his turn. It is now the shadow creatures. He is now hidden. This one's looking at you, Siren. And it will scream at you.
Okay.
And will do a shadow slash.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
You take 9 slashing plus an additional 9 necrotic.
And is that already halved?
Why would it be halved?
Oh, because I have resistance. Is that the right word?
To what, necrotic?
Yeah.
No, so you would only take 4 necrotic then.
Ooh.
So 9 slashing, 4 necrotic.
Yeah.
Shadow. As it claws into you. And then we go down to the other 2 shadows that are in the other side of the room. that are with Kragnar and Rowan. As they are going to... the one against Kragnar is going to slash. The one against Rowan is going to do a Mind Spike. So the slash against Kragnar... I only got a 16, so that misses. And then the one against Rowan... Oof. 24.
Oh, that hurts.
As you feel it, as you literally see it like grab a purple lance and spear at you. And you take 13 psychic damage. And you
Okey-dokey.
cannot take reactions until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And your intelligence score decreases by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That is their turn. Lavinia, your ears ringing.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sorry, I'll make it up to you later. I promise.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna run down the hallway.
Okay.
5, 10.
Are you just
15,
dashing?
20. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll use my action to dash.
You can get to like
25,
there.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then bonus action. Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay. Just a running round. That's fine.
Just running.
That's fine. Awesome. Cool. Nigel.
All right, so Nigel's finally gonna leave. Then he's gonna call out to Siren. Oi, Siren, mate, you all right? Or do you think you need a little bit of assistance?
An alley-oop would be nice, just in case.
Ace, I gotcha. And then cocks his gun.
I'll
and
duck.
He's going.
You
he's
duck.
Going to let
Good.
loose another shot.
Yeah. Take
What'd you
your.
say?
He was. Siren was saying that he ducks.
Duck.
Gotcha. And that's a nat 20.
See?
So it only has 4 health. Roll damage if you want to see how aggressive you squish it, but it doesn't have enough health. So how do you kill it with this crit is kind of what I'm asking.
I'm not even gonna roll because I can't even remember what your crit rules are right now.
It's a lot of you kill it. You have it dead.
Yeah,
It's
so
the
that's
same.
why I'm like- that's why I'm
It's
like-
the same as Joe. It's the same as Joe's crit rules.
Okay, that makes it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see another flash of essentially lightning from this damn gun as this thing just gets atomized into ash and shadow as it dissipates.
I think with that even Jax like shows up after that and he just ally, not a shadow creature.
Just a thumbs up.
And I think like his Nigel's next one-liner with this is he's just like I say, I'm here no better, but no problems, Jack. I knew you were there. I knew you were there somewhere. You're welcome.
Awesome. Yeah. You still have some movement. If you want to move down this way.
Well,
Let's
yep,
say
I
that
am.
was
5.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can make it to about here-ish.
Yep, that's exactly what I counted to.
Perfect. Lavinia, you hear Nigel behind you, but he sounds really far away as your hearing's still coming back. As your perception of sound is a little messed up. Wonderful. Siren, Everybody's running down the
Yay.
hallway. There are no more shadow creatures.
There's no one down my hall anymore. I'm gonna use my action to drink a healing potion.
Okay, so it is max roll. So whatever the max amount of healing you can get from it is what you get.
Okay, so that is a 10. I need a 10er. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Of course.
And then I'm going to cunning action dash
Okay.
to follow suit with everyone else.
So I'm going to go 60. So 5,
Yeah,
10,
and I think
15,
that puts
20,
me just
25,
a
30,
bit
35, 40, 45,
ahead
50,
of
55, 60. So you can get like here-ish.
boom. So as I'm running by Nigel, I just do the like little wave.
So
Thanks.
I also I want you to describe this also because you have been walking around with a cane this entire time.
I know.
As you
I know the whole time.
went past Nigel.
Secret training, Nigel. So it's really like Syrian's putting. He is very like lackadaisical whenever he's going anywhere else. So it's more like that burst of energy kind of like sprinting vibe. He's built for that, not built for long,
Yeah.
steady running like
Yeah.
the rest of these folks.
What? And they even had it in you?
45, 50.
It's the balance of the swords. That's really what it is.
The captain will then proceed to run past all of you, bursting into the room. And I'm going to move her just slightly out of the way so you guys can keep entering. For her turn, and we'll go all the way back up to Kragnar. Kragnar.
Yep.
You tried to throw a table. It didn't work. You threw a chair. It didn't work.
I want to.
Try
I
the
want
table,
to.
like,
Yep, I'm trying the table again.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
What would that be?
Roll an athletics check with advantage. DC 20.
Okay. Oh God, dice, don't screw me now. 21.
Okay. With that, you table flip. And you proceed to Rowan, you watch as Kragnar in anger rips this table out of the ground, the bolts ripping, the concrete itself literally fracturing under the strength. As you flip this table, and it proceeds to go through both of the shadow creatures and slam into the door, locking the door. As you have now pinned a table against the door.
Kind of look at Kragnar and Rowan's face just kind of melts. It's like, please, please. Like, dude, I love you. Rowan is like, dude, I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm your bro. I'm here for you, ride or die. But I need you. These are shadow creatures. They poof in and out. We can't poof in and out. I'm not Jax.
Sorry.
I mean, I did tell you with the chair. Like, you kind of had the preemptive warning.
I just wanted the table.
I know, bud, and you're fucking amazing. Could have used it on the assassin, but it's all right. We'll get him next time.
Roll a perception check.
Oh,
And you can roll this with disadvantage if you think it's funnier.
yeah. Can I re-roll now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I got a 19 on the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, 6.
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't notice anything. Amazing.
Do I notice anything?
Oh yeah, Rowan, you can roll a perception check. You don't have
Oh,
disadvantage because you weren't throwing a table.
19.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jasper.
you got my original.
Jasper got clocked in the head by the table and is unconscious at the moment. You don't hear the screaming anymore because he literally, like, there's like some blood coming off of his head as he got hit with the rebar from the bolt as Kragnar flipped the table.
You know, one good thing came out of it. Yeah, I stopped screaming, but Rowan just staring at Jasper, like, "Oh shit, is he bleeding out more? Fuck. Okay, it's fine. We'll deal with it in 2 seconds."
Yeah. Kragnar, unless you have a bonus action,
Let me look. I'm already, aren't I? I'm already.
You're already raging.
Like, rage.
Yeah, you're already
Okay,
raging.
so
And
I'm
I'm
not
saying
gonna-
you throwing the table can still consider it as an attack to keep your rage. And you have been attacked, so like you're good there. But yeah, I mean, unless you got anything else.
Would a bonus action count as like moving or no?
You have your movement. You can still move. Bonus action
Oh.
is you have an extra half second thing you can do. You still have your movement if you want to move somewhere else.
Okay, yeah, I'm moving.
Okay. The shadow creature will make a shadow claw strike against you as you move out of its range.
Okay. I'm going towards the door trying to fix it.
So you because you can't move through enemy spaces. But what you do, because you've thrown the table, is you just kind of pardon me, and you just kind of weave around them as this shadow creature makes a shadow slash at you. That's a 25. As you take 7 halved to 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 5 necrotic damage that you just take.
So at 43, I'll take it.
Yeah, man. And with that, Rowan, you are watching as Kragnar is now trying to fix the table that he just threw.
Yep. Rowan's just like, you that amazing, that'd be great. Thanks, Kragnar. Yep. I was just like wheezing, trying not to laugh, but also realizing it's a precarious situation. We could die, but it's fine. We won't die. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm like, this is no longer here. So if you want to get flanking, you can stand here. But
if I move to the other side of the Shadow Mastiff, as in, hold up, where is the
like here?
That is draw. No, like where Jasper is, yeah.
Like,
would the Shadow Mastiff get a like literally death
you cannot get an attack of opportunity unless you move into these 2 squares up here or out of the room.
Okay. Cool, so if I move there,
yeah, you're fine. Yep.
Wonderful. I'm gonna hit the Shadow Mastiff.
Yeah, and you have advantage because of flanking.
Please. Oh, 2 17s. 22 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
You got it, boss. For 11 damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
For a nat 20 for 25.
Okay. So Joe's rules similar crit. So max damage plus roll.
Okay, so 16 add 5 is 21. My fists do a cool thing on a nat 20.
So 21 damage, right?
21 damage.
Yep. On a crit, it needs to make a save.
Crit, yes, DC 15 strength saving throw. Let me real quick do the 21, and then I need to roll the d6 for the radiant. So 21 add 6 is 21 add 6 is 27. Add the 2, so 29 damage altogether, and then the strength save from the Shadow Mastiff. As it is,
it fails.
Okay.
So describe what that looks like as you crit this one's ass.
So from the table from the ground that Kragnar's like ripped from the shackle bolt, and when, like, I'm assuming there's like little bits of like concrete and things like that. It's like pretty much like a building structure, but you see kind of ethereal vines coming from both like Rowan's gloves as well as just like foliage a little bit from the rubble, and it kind of just begins to restrain this Shadow Mastiff It's like vine like, and just it's like it's really it's like ivy and like there's little thorns and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what you see. It's now become like a plant room a little bit. Did that say for me? Did I die?
Perfect.
Yeah, did I? I was just like, everyone was silent. I was so scared.
Yeah.
then-
You still have your bonus action, so
Bonus action. Bonus action, screw it. Let's go for broke. I'm gonna flurry of blows.
hey.
Sorry.
Hey,
That's
hey,
the word, guy. I'm sorry.
hey,
Yeah.
Brian. It does not have much left. I don't know if you need a full flurry.
No, okay, then
I will
just
allow
gonna,
you to
unarmed
start with an
strike it.
yeah, like I will allow you to
Yeah, I was
unarmed
gonna-
strike it. You have advantage on the stack. You're still flanking.
Mhm.
If
Mhm.
you
I'll
miss,
do that.
I will allow you to still use a key point to make it a flurry. You hit.
You
hit. I think your minimum kills it. So
Yeah, it's another net 20.
it had 3 health.
Yeah, I feel like the vines just push deeper and deeper into the shadow mastiff, as Rowan is just like still like shadow boxing, like uppercut, punch, cross, jab, and it's just like not registering anything. Is like back in that mindset of like when he was at home and training, just being like tunes out the world a little bit.
Perfect.
And that's my turn.
Perfect. It is Jasper's turn. He is unconscious. It is Jax's turn. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As you see him proceed to double dash, because he will action dash or bonus action dash, just sprint past all of you. And like when he goes past you, Sierra, and he goes, yeah, you know, new workouts, right?
Right, new workouts.
As he like slides in front of the door, getting ready to go in afterwards. It is our lovely shadow creature's turn. Kragnar, you are next to one, so it's going to make an attack against you.
Oh no.
I rolled a natural 20.
That hits. It's right on my class.
It was a total of 26.
Oh, never mind.
So you take 13 plus an additional. So you take 17 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which is halved to 8.
Oh.
Plus an additional 16. You take 16 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
As you're
I'm
like
down.
trying to fix and move the table out of the way, it just comes up behind you and slashes across your back. Like it's I think Rowan, you see it, its hand literally turns into like a blade, like a hooked claw, and just carves into Kragnar. As that happens, the one next to you makes a shadow slash as well. Does a 15 hit?
No, it does not.
That's including with your minuses to your dex, right?
Yes, that
Okay.
is. My
I know
AC
that
went
would-
from an 18
Yeah.
to a
like
16, yeah.
I was like, I know I would get it lower. I just didn't know how much. And
Nearly, you wanna?
that is it. Lavinia, you just saw both of the rogues come sprinting towards you.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Just
They're like
large
track
running.
runners. It's the
Secret.
Una Musume, as it's just like running. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Is it my turn now? Okay. I keep running. 5, 10. Is it double movement to shove past Jax?
Nah, you can slip past him.
All right.
He's a
Move.
twink. I mean,
Move respectfully, please.
Truer words have not been spoken. There's truth.
25,
Lots of twinks.
30. And can I open the door?
Yeah. I think it's kind of a funny thing of you open the door outward, and as you do, you see Kragnar and then a table, that is flipped sideways in front of the door.
Like, what the fuck?
I think the captain. I think you just see the captain peer in and just kind of, Kragnar, that's coming out of your pay, and then just and then just like slowly leans back.
I will
Just angrily
cast
fixing this table.
Sorceress Burst at this shade in the corner. I can't. What's the
Yeah.
pink one? This
That
one over here.
Yeah, go for it. What do I do?
Alright.
Do you need a save? Do you need a hit?
It's a hit. It's a +6 to hit.
Okay.
And I rolled a 15, so 21.
That hits.
That's math, right?
Yep.
Okay. And it is 1d8 damage of a type I choose.
Okay.
And I'm gonna choose cold, because why not?
Okay.
The d8. This looks like the d8.
It's
That
the-
is 4 cold damage.
Bam.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
I feel like it's kind of like a shadow, which is almost like a gas form. You just kind of see it start to crystallize around the edges of it as it slowly starts to freeze.
What does Lavinia's magic look like in this moment?
Lavinia's magic, she kind of resembles floating sand, very golden as it shimmers in the light.
Mm-hmm.
And it shoots out of her palm into the creature, and about halfway through it starts to turn like an icy color as the ice damage takes over her magic.
Wonderful. Cool. Bonus action?
Ooh, yeah, I can do Quicken Spell now. I can
Okay.
bonus action Quicken Spell for 2 sorcery points.
Sure.
And fuck it, I'm gonna cast it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Let's
double
go.
down on the same creature.
Sure. Not wanting to cast
That
a
is-
leveled spell.
Nah.
Okay.
No, I don't have a lot of. I actually don't have any damage leveled spells. So,
Okay.
this is what we're doing. And I rolled a 19 with +6.
That
So it
hits.
hits
It
again.
It has poor AC.
For 8 damage. And when I roll an 8, I can roll another d8.
Yeah.
It says if you roll an 8 on a d8 for the spell, you can roll another d8 and add to the damage.
Go for it.
That is an extra 3 damage.
Awesome.
For
As
11, that's math.
as the crystals around it, you kind of pull on that string of the weave and kind of pull it closer, as it starts to harden around it more and more as the crystals wrap around itself with the ice. And I think even Rowan, you kind of notice where the ice is, small spikes are starting to appear inside of it as these like icy spikes are starting to pierce into the creature.
Let's go. That's my turn.
Nigel.
All right, so Nigel's going to keep it
20,
simple this
20,
turn.
30,
He
30,
is simply going to dash.
You can get like there.
Yeah. Let's see how far we can run. Oh, here, let me move this down a little bit more.
You were like here-ish.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got you. I just 60 feet is about
Thank you.
there.
Thank you.
If you want to move up or
Yeah.
down or whatever you can. But the door is open and you can kind of see the ruin that Kragnar has left.
Yeah, I think that's fine, and we're just going to sit pretty right there.
All right. Siren.
Clarifying question.
Okay.
Are there windows on this side that I can see into this room?
No.
Oh, so I do have to roll into that space, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
To be fair, though, you can get to here no problem.
Will I be able to have line of sight, though?
You might have to bonus action dash to get over here. Or if you want to, like, get
I
into
just need
the
at
room, you
least
could.
someone.
Yeah, I'll allow that if you bonus action dash, I'll get you in the room.
Or
Or the potential acrobatics because of the table.
Not the table.
I'm gonna get in as close as I can just to get line of sight on the shadow that is by Kragnar, and I'll cunning action bonus.
Yeah, you'd have to get like
Here-ish.
here-ish, yeah.
And now Livy, I guess, is now actually seeing me be actually acrobatic for once.
Yay!
Yes.
I am going to. Oh crap! I'm gonna do a heightened spell of dissonant whispers at a second level to that shadow next to it, which means they have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay.
And a whiz 16 is what they need to beat.
So I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Okay, cool. So poor Livy is hearing me whisper things of, I hope you hear what I hear, and really, the shadow themselves are just hearing carnival music, played off key.
Okay. Takes that damage.
11 psychic damage.
Oh, it's
And that's
psychic?
it. Yeah.
Does not take the full amount.
Okay.
These ones
I think there's
are
something
resistant to psychic damage.
Gotcha.
They don't really have brains.
Oh, and then it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away from me as it can using the safest route. I don't know if that's possible for it.
It's
but-
kind of stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's kind of cornered anyway, so I don't know if that's necessarily.
Yeah, it could,
But that's all.
like,
I think the goal is really to, if it was to create an opportunity attack for Kragnar.
yeah, I'll say it runs past, and because it's not forced movement, you're not pushing it. Gregor, you get an opportunity attack if you would like to take it.
Hell yeah.
Whoop, did not mean to move you.
So, yeah, you're good. So obviously I can move towards it, like the shadow.
No, not.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
No. You
Oh.
make an opportunity attack, so it's moving away from you. You can strike it.
okay.
You make an attack roll against it as it moves away from you.
Okay, I guess I'll go hand the smaller version of it. Let's see. Oh god, that's a 10.
That'll miss.
Yeah.
And that would be all for Siren.
Cool. With that, it is the captain's turn. She's kind of seeing how everybody has gotten very kind of cornered here. What she will do is she will use one of her very cool tactical, what does she have? Command the line. She will bark some
Makes us, like,
orders, and what that allows is for 3 allied creatures within 60 feet to use their reaction to move up to half their movement speed and make one weapon attack. And she will tell Kragnar and Rowan to move and finish this, as well as Nigel, because you're ranged at least. So you three can use your reaction to move up to half your movement speed and make an attack.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh,
I'll do it.
Got it.
that works for me.
You move over there, and then Nigel, you can be in the room as well. We can even put you over here so you're not blocking the doorway.
Yeah, that works actually absolutely perfectly.
Yeah. Each of you make an attack. We'll start with you, Nigel, and then we'll go to Kragnar and then go to Rowan.
Awesome.
Which one
Believe
are
it
you?
or not, that's another nat. That's another nat 20, and I'm going to attack
This one? Or
that
this
one.
one?
Yeah.
This one?
The
This one.
the first one, the one that's right behind Jasper.
Perfect.
that was a nat 20.
Is it more than 11? Is max damage more than 11?
Easily, yes.
Okay. Livy, your ears ringing again.
Libby.
I'm gonna go deaf.
And I
I
say lightning doesn't strike twice.
will also say, Rowan, you also hear this, and it does sound like thunder, like the sounds of rolling thunder that you hear on the farm. As this creature gets obliterated into the wall. Kragnar.
Yep.
Maybe make an attack with Shiny.
That's my plan. I got
There
a
you
26.
go. There you go, baby. That'll hit.
Okie dokie.
You're like, I use a hand axe. I'm like, why would you use a hand axe then?
7
Okay.
for damage.
Yeah, you cleave into it. It's only one attack, so
Better than nothing.
yeah. And then Rowan, you also have an attack
21 for 9 damage.
with the extra radiant or whatever.
Oh, d6. 9 add 11 altogether.
How do you want to do this? As that was its exact HP as you kill the last shadow.
I think Rowan seeing the shadow in front be obliterated does like a pivot turn. Feels like Kragnar swing with Shiny behind, and just with like his left arm just goes the cross cut of just being like across the jaw of the shadow creature.
Yeah, and you just slam into it. And with that, we end the combat. I feel like I fucked you guys up pretty well.
You really did. I had to heal a few times.
You really did.
I didn't get hit at
end
all.
the session there, but we still have 10 minutes, so we will keep going for this next little 10-minute section. As that kind of happens, you guys are able to kind of catch your breath for a moment. And Lyra just kind of Lyra kind of looks between each of you and she just, how was Shades getting into the precinct? That shouldn't have been possible.
I mean, if no one wants to speak first, there was an assassin?
Oh,
yes, but
Rowan's ears are ringing. What'd you all say? Lip reading assassin. Okay.
what we need to
It was
do is find Nilo, because he's the one that had put up all of the wards, all of the anti-teleportation wards, and have him recheck them.
Oh.
the integrity of them could be tampered with. So I see your theory around the mic. I'm sorry, I'm in a lot of bloody pain right now. So sorry if I'm not stringing my words together well.
You're fine. Let me. And you see her pull out a stone that's like slightly different. As she speaks into it briefly and is calling for an ambulance to come to take a look at all of you guys. For those that are hurt, that there was an attack. And then as she like says that, she then. You see her like she like says all of that and she goes to sit the stone back. And there's a moment where Lavinia, give me an arcana. Anybody who wants to give me arcana can give me arcana in that moment. As you see her kind of like stop.
17.
8.
I'm way too worried about my body.
For me that is
Damn.
24.
Damn.
17.
These dice are on fire tonight.
So anybody who got above a 15, you realize she is getting a message, but it's more than one. As she suddenly gets hit with multiple messages back to back. And she kind of looks between each of you and she just goes, Precinct 2 blew up. Precinct 4 was attacked. Precinct 6 was attacked. The embassy, the Zentaran embassy, as well as the as well as the Endor's Haven embassy were attacked. And the prisons, Iron Spike Hold and Wraith Shackle Keep, had riots. And there's a chance that some of the inmates got out. There's an ambulance on the way. For those that need to go, I called for 2 ambulances to come, actually, for medical purposes. And you can actually hear them off in the distance at this point. As she kind of is staring in shock in that moment. As she kind of looks between all of you and she just... Something happened to the city.
It's gonna be a
Sounds
long
like we
day.
got played rather pretty bloody hard, right? Whoever's having a go at us, they were several steps ahead of us.
I recognize one of the fuckers.
It had to be inside. But someone in here is a traitor.
Sounds like it wasn't
Or
just
at least
here.
Seems like a little too coordinated as well.
Somebody's pulling strings.
Mm-hmm.
that's my thought exactly.
Wow. Jasper's still alive, and I look down at Jasper, still unconscious, bleeding out. No, I'm feeling like, gotta do something about that.
He's fine.
I think you see Jax has a it has like a little like sewing kit and is like putting stitches into the head really quickly. As Lyra kind of looks between all of you and just goes, who did that to him?
A kitsune turned up.
Her eyes go wide when you say that.
Well, how many tails crack now? 9?
9. I recognize
9?
him as well.
9?
You recognized him? 9. Yes, 9. You recognized him?
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, he said something about Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
You all can take the rest of the day off. I don't care. Tend to your wounds, check on your loved ones. I know you two have a friend over in 2 that it got blown up. Their captain had to be revived.
Oh,
Bloody
What in
hell.
the 9 house?
Jeez.
mm,
Um,
at least 900 years old.
that means he's
Yeah,
older
but
than
Paolo
the city itself.
is
From the beginning. Oh,
So what was his aim then?
this is
That's
this is
the real
bad.
question.
Yeah,
That
he said. He said he still had plans for Jasper. Whoever is pulling the strings still wants Jasper alive. So,
So maximum security,
well,
maximum
if people
security just
broke
broke out of.
it,
right?
Well,
A makeshift maximum.
I mean, the other issue is Wraith Shackle Keep, which you guys know is in the Gloam quarters, was also attacked.
Oh no.
Mm.
It sounds like anywhere we'd bloody try to plan things, it's all been compromised.
Exactly. Somebody knew where to strike us and how best to take us out at the knees. This wasn't
Either someone's
some.
inside, Peter.
Yeah, this was not some fluke. This was planned. I will be making. I will reach out to High Magister Ileana Vaughan, and we will start processing this. And then like as she like said that name, if anybody wants to roll a history check, they can on the High Magister.
I recognize that name as Nev.
18.
Sorry.
This is the 16. Run with this.
And that's 15 for Nige.
All right. So anybody who got above a 15 knows that she is basically the most powerful non-elected official in the city. Which does sometimes cause issue for people because it's like, how much power do you give someone who isn't actually elected? As she reports directly to the circle, who are the elected officials. The circle of spheres. As she turns, like I said, you get yourselves patched up. The ambulance will be here shortly. We'll get him moved somewhere. Jax kind of looks between each of you and just, I got it. I'll move him. I'll get him to a secure. I'll send him to one of the out of city jails. And Captain just
Living. Gonna look at Jax, be like, "Will you keep me updated on his condition?"
yeah, of course. It's not a problem.
Thank you.
And Lyra will turn to you and just say, you have the rest of the afternoon off. If you want to follow trails or other things, just make sure you report back tomorrow. If you need to check on your loved ones or your people, you are free to do so. And she will look at all of you and dismiss you for the rest of the day to do whatever you need to do and check in on things and go from there. And that is where we will end tonight's session, and we will see you all in 2 weeks.